Welcome to our channel. Have you ever felt like happiness is slipping away because of other people's negativity? If so, then this video is for you. Today, we are going to learn how to protect ourselves from the negative energies that stick to us, from envious looks and the bad vibes that surround us every day. But first, we must understand how we get loaded with negative energies during our daily lives. During the day, we go out, we live with many people, some we know, and others not so much. Also, indirectly, we have some contact with people outside our social circle or with strangers. These contacts are not necessarily physical, but can be visual, through looks, or mental, through thoughts. These looks or thoughts can sometimes be irrelevant, like when someone looks at you because they find you attractive, or when someone thinks of you, whether it's a family member, friend, or acquaintance. Even if someone on the street or anywhere saw you and you made some kind of impression on them, let me tell you that that person could be thinking about you. Although the above is normal and often harmless in the realm of spirituality, it has a lot of impact, especially when we talk about energy. To understand this better, let me explain. Basically, our body also works with energy, like our heart, neurons, our digestive system, among others. All these biological processes need energy to function properly. However, we are not just talking about energy in a physical or biological sense. In the spiritual context, energy can refer to something much more ethereal and subtle, which is linked to our emotions, thoughts, and the environment around us. When we interact with other people, we not only exchange words or gestures, but also energies. These energies can be positive or negative and can influence our mood and overall well-being. For example, if you spend time with someone who is constantly in a bad mood or is negative, you may at some point feel exhausted, discouraged, or a mixture of both, even for no apparent reason. This is because, on a subconscious level, you could be absorbing some of that negative energy. Similarly, places with histories of traumatic or negative events, such as hospitals, prisons, or even old houses where unfortunate incidents have occurred, can be loaded with residual energies that affect those who come into contact with them. These residual energies can manifest themselves through feelings of discomfort, sadness, or even unexplained physical symptoms. It is important to highlight how even the emotions and thoughts of other people can influence our energetic well-being. The envious looks and ill wishes of those who are not happy with themselves can, in fact, affect our energy. Although it may seem intangible or difficult to measure, numerous traditions and spiritual practices recognize the transfer of energy through emotions and intention. These negative feelings can emanate from people consciously or unconsciously. And if we are especially sensitive or if our energy is low, we may be more susceptible to these effects. For example, if someone looks at us with the envy, according to some spiritual beliefs, this envy can manifest as a negative energy that impacts our auric field, which is an energy field that is believed to surround each person. The accumulation of negative energies is not a phenomenon to be taken lightly, as it can have a significant impact on our physical and mental health. For this reason, many cultures and spiritual practices emphasize the importance of regularly cleaning and purifying our living and personal space. Having understood a little about the subject, let's continue now with a powerful method to get rid of bad vibes from our body, mind, and aura. For this very powerful ritual of protection and energy cleansing, we will need to gather the following materials. 4 white candles, representing purity and light. Coarse salt, for the creation of a protective circle. Myrrh essence for spiritual purification and protection. Myrrh incense, which is used for cleaning and consecration of the space. Rue and rosemary, because these herbs are known for their cleansing and protective power. White egg, preferably free range, which will be used to absorb those bad energies that we have loaded or hanging. Holy water, which we will use to bless and purify the space. White crystal, such as clear quartz, to amplify energy and protection. Alcohol, which will be used to draw an outer circle around the salt circle, which will be lit to strengthen the ritual. Space preparation. Physically, clean the area where you will perform the ritual. Make sure it is tidy and quiet. Then sprinkle or scatter holy water around, paying attention mainly to windows, doors, and corners. Then you must place the white or clear crystal in the center of the space where you are going to carry out the ritual, creating the circle of protection. With the coarse salt, draw a large circle on the floor. Sprinkle the rue and rosemary herbs over the salt. Around the salt circle, draw another circle with the alcohol, but do not light it yet. Candle placement. Place the 4 white candles at the cardinal points inside the salt circle, north, south, east, and west. Circle activation. Light the myrrh incense and place it inside the circle to begin purifying the area. Stand inside the salt circle. Carefully light the alcohol surrounding the salt circle and then light the candles, starting from the north and moving clockwise. Hold the egg with both hands and recite the following prayer. Powerful celestial source, I invoke your light and protection. Allow this egg, pure and spotless, to be the means to absorb all the negative energy that is in my physical and spiritual body. May it collect and neutralize all harmful vibrations, all traces of darkness and evil desires, both those that have been indirectly attached to me and those that have been sent with intention by those who wish me ill, those who envy my happiness and are frustrated with my light. With your blessing, may this egg absorb all envy, frustration, and bad omen, freeing me from the heavy burdens that do not belong to me. Allow me, O Divine Source, that by breaking this egg, all evil will be dispelled and I will be left clean, so that the positive flow will return to my being, filling me with peace, light, and harmony. So be it. Then, while you pass the egg over your body, starting from the head to the genital area, from the left shoulder to the tips of the fingers of the left hand, from the right shoulder to the tips of the fingers of the right hand, from the thighs to the tips of the feet, recite the following prayer of protection. I invoke the celestial protecting beings, guardians of the divine light. With your shields protect me from all evil, from the evil eye, from bad vibes and poisoned desires. May your luminous radiance dazzle the eyes of those who look at me with resentment, and may its bright light eliminate any memory they have of me. May it dissipate like smoke under the sun. I ask that your celestial weapons repel all harm, cutting off the senses of those who wish to harm me. May they not see me, hear me, smell me, or touch me. May all traces of my presence be erased from their perception. So be it, so it is, and so it shall be. Once the prayer is finished, pour a little of the myrrh essence on your forehead, behind your neck, ears, and on your 2 wrists. Then leave the circle and let the candles burn completely safely. Break the egg inside a dark plastic bag and throw a fistful of coarse salt on it and repeat, with this sacred salt, I seal this egg as a receptacle for all negativity. May all bad energy be dissolved and neutralized, purifying my being and freeing me from all evil. So be it. And, if possible, bury the bag away from your home or throw it in a garbage container that is far from your home. Once the candles are completely consumed, thank the spiritual beings for their protection, saying, "Thank you, protecting beings, for assisting me today in my calling, for welcoming me with your sacred gifts, and for cleansing and recharging me with positive energy. For today I say goodbye and let you leave my home. My respects always." This ritual is powerful to strengthen your energy protection and ensure that you and your space are free of negativity. Perform it with respect and seriousness, always aware of the power of your intentions and words. I hope you have found this guide helpful in freeing yourself from bad energies. See you another time to continue exploring how to manipulate energy in our favor and discover new methods to protect ourselves and our loved ones. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it and share it with your friends. Until next time, and may the light always be with you.